What I do with the money?
Yeah.
Shit. To be honest, it wasn't that much. You know what I'm saying? I feel like any nigga would have did the same shit I'm about to tell you that I did. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather be rich than famous. All in love could be dangerous. She sell me for my flaws and all. She know the problems that I came with.
So who is Malcom Drummer?
That's what everybody want to know, right?
Yeah. So where you from, Malcom?
Born and raised in West Palm Beach, Florida. But a lot of people don't know is that I moved to Charlotte, North Carolina when I was 9 years old. So me and my mom moved to Charlotte, North Carolina when I was 9 years old. So I guess you can say West Palm Beach and Charlotte. So I went to high school, middle school, elementary in Charlotte, you feel me? But I was just born in Palm Beach, so West Palm Beach, Charlotte. Hey. Malcom Drummer, that's where I'm from.
Siblings? How was it growing up?
What, Palm Beach, man? I just remember Palm Beach, it was all about football. It was all about, you know what I'm saying, family. I have a huge family, man. My grandma had like 9 kids, you know what I'm saying? So I think it was about 9 kids, yeah. And like her 9 kids had 9 kids, you know what I'm saying? So I have a huge family, a lot of cousins. So I just remember family, man. It was always hot, pool parties, cookouts. It was a lot of love, man, you know.
I hear you always saying De Niro in your songs. Who is De Niro?
De Niro, man, well, he's like my brother, but he's actually my cousin, you know. And he just got locked up for, you know, involuntary manslaughter about 5 years ago. And I'm talking about, man, we grew up together, did everything together. But I felt like he's just someone I just lost. He was just like a big part of me, and I lost him to the system, and he's still locked up right now. So every time I have a song or anyone ever asks me about him, you know, it's always free De Niro, man. His name Devontae Lester, but he go by De Niro, you know. So he was like literally like my right-hand man, like my brother. Just think of somebody, you know, you did everything with, you know, head to foot with, you know, grew up with, you know, like really just love, man, and you just lost him to a mistake that he did, you feel me? So, yeah, man, so that's my cousin, man, that's my brother, so free De Niro all day, man. I'm gonna see you when you get out, boy.
How'd you get on the Are You the One show?
Ah, shit. I knew that was coming, boy. I knew that was coming. My sister actually signed me up behind my back, man. Ashley, shout out Ashley. I see you, mama. Keep doing your thing too, by the way. She signed me up behind my back, bro. Like, you know how you see the little commercials and shit like on TV, and you never really think you're gonna get nothing from it. So I guess she had signed me up behind my back, and they called me. I thought it was a joke at first, so I think I hung up on them a few times, like saying, "Are you the one?" Like, y'all like fucking with me, like, yeah, right. So they called me back again, was like, "Hey, man, we got like your profile, like we got all your information, your application that you submitted." I was like, okay, yeah. So then anyways, man, one thing led to another. I had another interview with him, a Skype interview. Then they flew me out to LA, and I knew it was getting real. So it was basically like tryouts, man, going on for like 2 months, man. So they was just like narrowing it down and cutting people and all types of shit. Once they flew me out to LA, and then I met like a whole lot of producers. They put me in like a green room, and I was like sitting in like a chair like this, bro. And it was all just like interviewing me, asking me the craziest fucking questions, and I guess they fuck with me, bro. So I just got on the show.
How was that being on the show?
Oh man, it was crazy at first. I don't know if you've seen the show or not, but it was a little crazy at first, you know, because my first show, I was just like, you know, just getting on TV, so I was like with 2 women, you know, and they were like nice women, you feel me, and I just didn't treat them right, you know. I was kind of like going back and forth, you know. I was like young at the time, first time on TV, you know. I'm a playboy, like I'm in this mansion, all these badass girls walking around, like, nigga, what you want me to do? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what would you do? You feel me, bro? Like, so I definitely didn't handle it right, you know what I'm saying? But I had fun as hell, man, and I learned about myself, and it was a mansion, bro, with just hella liquor, hella girls walking around, and we just doing what we want to do, and we actually won the show, man, so I had a little chunk of change after that, man. That kind of changed my life. So
what'd you do with that money after you won the show?
What I do with the money? Yeah. Shit. To be honest, it wasn't that much, you know what I'm saying? I feel like any nigga would have did the same shit I'm about to tell you that I did, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna lie, bro, I blew it, dog. I blew it, bro.
The whole thing?
I blew the whole thing, dog. Like, I think I blew that shit in like 3 months, 2 months or type shit, bro. I was just going out, man. Like I had brought some jewelry. I was buying all my people shit, the homies, my brother. I had bought him some jewelry, bro. Like, but I blew it, bro. I blew it so bad that I had to go back to Cheesecake Factory, bro. Like where I was working. Yeah, I was a server before all this. You know that serving table. You know what I'm saying? I was a busser. I was a server. You know, I worked in the industry, but so I had to go back to Cheesecake Factory, man. You know, and that shit humbled me. It humbled me a lot, man.
That give you like a kind of like a setback going back to Cheesecake Factory from where you were?
Yeah, hell yeah, man. Cause I thought like I honestly wasn't gonna go back to Cheesecake Factory. I'm like on my TV now, like you know I'm famous, like you know everybody know me. Like I got a couple of females walking up to me saying they just recognize me, you know. So I don't know, man. I just felt good, but it actually set me back because like once I blew through all that money, I didn't have like no plan B, you know, and I realized I didn't invest in it the way I should have, and I had to go back to Cheesecake, bro. Like bills needed to be paid, and I don't live off of nobody, so I had to just do what I had to do, man. So I went back to Cheesecake Factory, bro. Like after being on TV and all, and I'm just thinking like, man, I might not ever get another chance like that again. You feel me? So once I just started like, you know, just being more active on social media and started doing music and shit like that. MTV hit me up again. I guess they knew I was like mad single, so they hit me up for X on the Beach, and that was the second MTV show I got on. You feel me? And I definitely capitalized from that show more than I did from Are You the One.
So what made you want to start YouTube?
Man, I've always felt like, you know, I got something the world really want to see. Like, I really have that personality, you know what I'm saying? I really feel like I'm just me, first of all. I'm not going to gas myself, you feel me? Tell everybody what the fuck, like, oh, this nigga. But nah, like, I just really feel like, you know, I just got something to offer, you know, and I feel like I have the platform to do it now. And I feel like, you know, I can really make a change, man. And I can do it through my music, my YouTube, and I can make a difference, you feel me? So it's like, why not do it now? Like, why wait, you feel me?
What made you want to start doing music? Because you got into it.
Yeah, man. I mean, the first song I ever wrote, actually with the music, bro, I was like 14. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I started doing music early, man, but I started balling, doing other shit, so I got a little sidetracked. But like I said, with the platform, you know, after the show and everything, I was like, man, I can talk through my music. This is something that's always been with me, you know what I'm saying, for a while. Like, and I know I got the fucking juice.
So doing all those TV shows and with your music, like, how's your relationship status right now?
Man, to be honest with you, I'm good. I'm in a happy place. I have a woman. You know what I'm saying? We got big things coming. You feel me? I keep my relationship a little discreet, you know, because you know everybody just always got some shit to say about the way I handle my, you know, relationships and the way I do things. So I like to keep this one a little discreet, but after all the shows, man, and all the women, you know, I'm not gonna even act like I've been through a lot of women on the show, bro. It was only like 2 or 3. That's it, bro. Like 2 shows, 3 women. That's not even that bad. That's really not that bad, bro. So I'm not gonna even hear and act like I'm a fucking player or some shit. But anyways, man, after all the shows and you know all that, it just taught me a lot, man. And I think it really taught me how to love and how to communicate and how to just, you know, grow up and learn from my mistakes. So I appreciate, you know, all the women on the TV shows who made me realize, you know, the type of person I was, and I am who I am today, and I'm happy, man. You feel me?
Would you like to get married one day?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like every man secretly want to get married, man. Like, eventually, every man gonna want to get married, you know. Don't get me wrong, I'm young now. I don't want to rush anything because I want my marriage to, like, be forever. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I don't want to rush it, you feel me? That's what everybody likes to do, rush it. But I definitely want to get married one day, for sure. And I feel like everybody want to get married, bro. She got for me, one boy.
When did you... I feel weird even asking it.
What?
When did you lose your virginity?
Please tell me you got that from a fan, bro. I know. Please tell me somebody. Okay. Oh, man. When I lost my virginity?
Yeah.
I lost my virginity when I was like... I actually started late, I think, for my age. I think I lost my virginity when I was like 14, 15. I know motherfuckers will lose their virginity at like 11, 12. I think that's a late bloomer for me, right? Yeah, 14, 15, man. It was the worst. Oh man, it was the worst experience of my life, actually, bro. I don't know what the hell was going on. Like, you know, of course, like I'm losing my virginity, so she was losing her virginity too. Well, I don't know who was. Man, look, all I know is it was nasty. It was like a murder scene in that one. It was. I wasn't really feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So, my first experience really didn't go as planned. You know, I remember the girl and everything, man, and I had on a white t-shirt. My white tee got messed up, and I had to go home. I couldn't go home with no shirt, so I had to throw my shirt away. I ain't want my mom to think I got stabbed or some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, man, my first experience was felt good, but it was a lot of it was a mess.
How many women have you had sex with?
How many women have I had sex with?
Another one from the fans.
Hey man, gentlemen never, you know, kiss and tells, you feel me? But if I must say, nah, let me stop. I don't know, boss, you know what I'm saying? I don't really keep count, you know. It's all about who I'm having sex with now, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's all about, you know, who I'm with now, you dig?
So what's next for you?
I got to deal with Fashion Nova. Fashion Nova treats me well. Bang Energy, shout out Bang Energy. Me and my manager, you know, Chris Castro, you know, we all just making moves, man. I'm making moves with just a team. Just gonna keep applying pressure on my music, keep trying to just strive and just be great, man, and just, you know, take care of my loved ones and people around me, man. And I just wanted to, you know, let everybody know a little snippet of my life and let them know it's good. And I say music, man, and I don't know what's next for me, man. The sky's the limit.
When you were growing up, did you think about that you were gonna be what you are now?
Man, that's a good question. Damn, that's a good ass question. Hold on, say that one more time. What is it?
When you were young, did you think that you were gonna be what you are now?
Okay, yeah. I always set, like, you know, time frames for myself. I feel like everybody do that, you know, like women do it, like, you know, when I want to be married by like 25, you know, men do it as well. I want to have kids by 30, or I don't want to be married at all, you know, most niggas. But man, I feel like I'm where I want to be, you know. When I was a kid, I never really had a plan. Like, I never wanted to be like an astronaut or like a fucking fireman or like, I don't know. I never wanted to have like a normal job. Like, I knew I always just wanted to do something different. And I didn't know like what it was going to be, you know. And I definitely didn't think it was going to be like MTV, reality TV. I didn't think that was going to be my break, bro. You feel me? But shit, yeah, I definitely am like where I want to be, man. You know, I'm happy with my life and everyone's doing well around me, so, man, like I said, man, the sky's the limit, you feel me? So
if you could give yourself one piece of advice, what would it be?
If I could give myself one piece of advice, what would it be?
Like your old self.
It would be just stay humble, keep grinding, and stop spending money. Stay humble, keep grinding, and stop spending money. And this is me, man, Malcom Drummer. You got it first. Drummer!